Living to fight and fighting to live, the very nature of Aeonius itself embodies the image of the Ouroboros. Fitting as Aion is the god of circular time, an eternal recurrence without a past, present or future, a state of existence without the possibility for evolution, depicted through the celestial ring held by Aion, which is also associated with the symbol of the Ouroboros. This state of stillness that is caused by the perpetual war between Kebs and Agnes is perfectly visualized in the image of Noah gazing at the world emerging from beyond the clouds. The clock tower within the frozen time perfectly aligns with the outline of the distant planet. The imagery of the scene represents the circular progressless nature of Aeonius, with Noah as the story's protagonist as the only character shown to possess agency within this stop time, visualizing how he is the catalyst for change within the cyclical passage of fate. The shot further shares visual resemblance to the opening shot of 2001: A Space Odyssey, which was also referenced in Xenoblade X. However, in 3's case, the scene doesn't actually feature the iconic visual of the sun emerging behind the planet. Instead, it is interrupted by the stopped clock tower, once again symbolizing the halted state of Aeonius, perpetual and without dawn. In contrast to this, Melia's staff that she wields when bathed by the light of the combined clocks appears more akin to the caduceus, two intertwining snakes rising upwards or towards evolution, thus standing in contrast with the party's Ouroboros, the self-devouring snake, just as the closed eyes of her mask stand in opposition to the serpentine eyes of the cast. Strangely though, although he is seemingly the origin of their interlink forms, you can faintly hear the same mechanic sound effect during Noah's and Mio's fusion when Vanhem punches the strange device. Vanhem, like Melia, is also shown to wear a mask that covers his eyes when activating said machinery, which visually contrasts him with the Ouroboros interlinks. Furthermore, Vanhem also wears an eye patch where the clock of his potential Agnes interlink counterpart would be. While it is visually interesting, without further context there isn't much more to be said here yet. Although if I had to guess, he might have actually implanted his counterpart's eye into himself, thus he needs to wear the mask while activating the machine, so as to not trigger his own transformation into an Ouroboros. Lastly, it is also interesting that Noah's gauntlet covers his left arm, which along with Mio's Ouroboros being in her left eye, invokes associations with the anima, Pistis Sophia and technology as a physical manifestation of divine wisdom. Doubly so considering that Noah equipping the technological left arm also causes the monado-esque form to emerge from within his blade, the design of which is basically that of a circle unraveling into a straight line. Just like Noah himself is shown to assert agency within the stopped or circular time of Aeonius.